You go,
And he
Andrew.
was tagging in a chat. Y'all be missing shit.
No, Andrew, I didn't see Andrew do anything.
I'm telling you. I hope
And
I
honey
caught
baby,
it in the
honey baby,
recording.
I'm hearing everything you're saying, right?
Oh, here's her bitch ass. Come on,
Oh, there.
Carmen.
All
No,
right,
you
come on,
didn't say
Carmen.
nothing,
Damn it.
Andrew.
Well, there you
I
go.
don't mean in that sense you going along with it. So
Drop
I made a
James.
mistake on that one.
Drop James. Shit.
I
It
got
was a
dropped.
troll.
Chevy girl got
Yeah,
dropped.
that was a
Just had
troll
a
account, not
just
Andrew.
just
Somebody
trying to
else had
Oh, okay,
his.
okay. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Andrew. I
somebody else had
apologize.
his picture because they was mad at him.
Oh, yeah, is this the Andrew Troll
I'm
account?
apologizing for
Oh
that.
no, that's the
I'm
real Andrew.
sorry.
No,
No, you're
that's the
good. You're
real
good.
Andrew. You can tell by his voice.
It's greenlit. You
She
got
dropped
I
herself.
know Greenlee. I saw that shit last night. I said, what the
yeah.
hell?
Honey baby, she said she dropped herself.
Um, no, that was
No,
Chevy.
we okay, cool, but we dropped James. Shit.
Well,
That
Miss
too.
Carmen's probably not going to get in
But
the box because she's
can
at church.
okay, bye bye. Never mind.
Oh, here goes Negro Spiritual.
She's got
Are
a,
you black today?
she's around 80 people right now, so she
Well,
can't.
so hey Carmen, when you were advocating, what happened to Honey Baby, and you didn't believe in all this fuck shit that Siren Eyes and her little team of Mayo Maze bandits, right? Was doing all these things. Why were you kikiing in Robert's live last night while they were asking Honey Baby where her brother is?
That's okay, because she lies all the time. She's not around no 80
And I
people.
have to talk.
I couldn't do
Okay, they don't care that you there. You can
Bitch,
leave.
you no, I
They
can't
don't care
leave.
that you there.
Girl, you a motherfucking
They
liar.
don't care that you there.
They don't
Just
care.
leave, bitch.
Bitch,
Just
listen.
leave.
Right.
You got
Bye.
4 baby
Drop
daddies
They
and
James
one
don't.
for Fifth.
motherfucker ran with you.
Yes.
And bitch,
You.
What
And
you
that's what
got?
I'm
you
And
said
what you
saying.
sell your
got? She got more
pussy.
integrity than
Yeah,
you.
I do
Listen,
got 4
She
baby
got more
daddies because I was
integrity
in
than
4
you. She not
relationships.
standing with no damn racist.
Bo, can you
listen.
drop James for Spiff?
Listen, nothing. You always want people to listen to you.
I don't want you. I'm not asking you, Didi, of all people. I'm not asking you to listen to
Girl,
me.
bye, because me and you both the same fucking age, and I'm getting tired of
I'm
you
not
arguing
Vivi,
that.
asking you to
Fuck you,
listen to
Didi,
Didi.
let
me.
Shut up,
Didi, let
Didi.
Spiffy
Fuck you,
talk.
Carmen. You was wrong last night.
I can do what I
You
want
was
to.
fucking
Didi,
wrong. Well, I can do what
Didi,
I want.
Didi, let Spiffy talk.
I'm sorry, honey, baby. I'm sorry, Spiff.
Good. Carmen, why was you there talking about me last night? Why you had my name in your mouth? For
What did I
what?
say about you, Steph?
You said that Prince sent me Siren's new video, something like
I
that, or
did.
Smith's
That's not
video.
talking about you. That's saying, did
Why
you
why
send it to
no, you brought
Steph?
it up. You brought it up and you let the motherfuckers run with it even though you know that shit a lie.
Wait a
Why
minute.
you
Prince said that he sent it
that nigga
to.
ain't send me shit. That nigga was drunk. So
Okay.
but you brought it up first. You brought it up first. I watched the clip. We all watched the clip. You brought that shit up first. You brought my
Okay.
name up first. Fuck what you doing
Okay.
that for?
Because I can.
Because you can. Because you can. So you're gonna continue to run around and lie on a black man? Ain't that crazy, you
Oh
Negro?
my
Huh?
goodness. You're
Ain't
going
that
to allow.
crazy?
Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that crazy? Isn't this what you talk
Isn't
about
that
all the
crazy?
time?
Now
Huh?
we're talking about black people. Now,
Huh?
now we're black Negroes together, united.
Yeah,
Are we?
absolutely. Fist in the
Are we?
air. Fist in
Are
the air,
we?
you lying
Oh,
motherfucker.
okay.
So why the
Okay.
fuck you gonna go around and start
I
some shit
can't
knowing
holler
they
and
did
scream
that
with
shit?
y'all.
I don't
But as
With
care. I
soon as
can.
I'm done
I
with my
can.
family function,
But
I
why
know
the
you
fuck
don't
would you
they
care.
don't care
continue to
that you
start my
there.
name? I don't
Bitch,
even speak about
please.
you.
Baby, you want to think that my
Hold
family
on, honey,
don't love
baby.
me, you fat hoe, but they
Hold
do.
on, honey, baby.
Let me
Because why?
troll your
Why would
fat
you?
ass
Why
up with
would
them
you?
four
Why would
daddies
you bring
and
me
one
up?
motherfucker you be
Why would
laying
you
there
bring
with.
me up? For what? What was the reason? You got your beef with Observant. You got your beef with other people, but I haven't been speaking on you. So why the fuck are you bringing me up for? It was no need. Absolutely no fucking need. I don't talk shit about your fucking situation. Just leave me the fuck alone. Don't bring my name up. You know that shit was fucking a lie. And you started that shit and they ran with that shit for a fucking hour. You knew Prince was drunk as hell in that fucking box asking him questions. That
I
nigga
asked
that
Prince a
nigga went to lie.
question. I asked Prince a question. Prince said that he had pictures and gave it. He was the frenemy. You were over here saying that it was the frenemies. They gave it, and it was Prince who admitted to it over there that he shared it. What's the problem?
That's not what was. That's not what was said. Respectfully, that's not what was said.
That was the conversation.
That, but that's not what was
The
said. What was said.
frenemy, it was said that the frenemy
So why do you?
was that she knew,
That's not
and
what was
Prince
said. That was
admitted
not what
to
was
it.
said.
Prince said that he admitted that he shared it. He shared it with somebody
Your
else, didn't
your question to Prince was, did you send those videos to Spiffy? And he said yes. You know damn well that nigga was drunk, and that's a fucking lie. I told y'all thousands of times I didn't know there was any fucking videos on there. I didn't know she had her fucking ranky dinky ass cootie cat on the fucking internet. I didn't know any of this, but yet we obviously debunked all this shit prior. Prince took ownership of saying he was the one that went out there. The friends that he was fucking with, the friends that
he? He admitted to that.
Siren was
He
cool
admitted
with,
to that.
Siren was
He
cool
admitted to
with.
that, and he said he
I'm not
shared
done.
it with the people
They was the
here.
ones who fucking spreaded that shit. I didn't send a goddamn video.
Somebody
They
over
know
here shared
after
it.
I
It was
dropped
given
that
to him,
fucking username, that was it. So why
and
the
they
fuck
going
you
to
keep talking
jail.
about it?
I'll
You're gonna
talk
leave
about this.
all
Give me
these
like 20
racist,
minutes. Let me get in my
lying
car.
ass people, the
It's
same
gonna,
people that did the same
it'll
shit
give
to
me 20
you.
minutes. Give me 20 minutes.
The
As soon as I
same
finish
20
doing this.
minutes.
Chaos,
The
I'm not
same
talking
shit.
to you. You have
At the end
nothing
of the
to
day,
do
Carmen,
with
like
this.
everybody watch you. Everybody
I don't
watches
give
the
a
fuck
fuck.
shit
It
you
was
do.
entertaining. I don't give a fuck what you talking,
Entertaining. That
y'all.
was entertaining.
Yeah, it
To
was.
spread
It was
lies,
quite
Spiffy.
funny to
Entertaining
Was
me.
it
is letting
entertaining when it
It's
happened to you
entertaining.
though?
Hold on,
You
Was it
Chaos. Let
entertaining to you?
Spiffy talk.
Was that
listen,
entertaining to you?
Chaos, you don't have anything to do
Chaos.
with
Let Spiffy
this.
talk.
Entertaining is running
Let me
around letting them
drop. I
lie.
gotta drop. I gotta put this
Entertain, I
thing.
don't give a drop
I
me
was
about
entertained. I know you don't. I'm with my family.
I don't
That y'all
care.
say
Drop. I don't give a
that what
fuck.
fat ass
I
say?
don't give a fuck.
Okay, well I'm dropping.
Entertaining
Nobody
to
Talk
talking
for
you
about your
yourself.
is
big
letting
titty
them
ass
niggas
mama,
Big
bitch.
lie.
raggedy
Didn't nobody
bitch.
say
I'm
nothing
a
about your big
big
titty ass mama, bitch.
bitch. My big
Drop.
titty ass mama. Oh, you
Drop,
bringing my
bitch.
mama?
But
Bitch,
drop,
my mama ain't
bitch.
got no fucking.
Drop,
My mama
bitch.
had
And neither
children
did
by
my
the
brother.
same man,
Neither did my
baby.
drop
Listen,
with your
but
big
you
titty
got
ass
5
mama. Bye,
fucking baby
bitch.
daddies and one
Bye,
motherfucker
bitch. And I
who don't
do.
want you.
I sure do.
Clean
They don't
and
want
clean
me, but
your
they want
ass,
their
okay?
kids. They
Sure.
want their
I'm
kids,
enjoying my
bitch. They're not supposed to
children.
want me after
Okay.
our relationship
Bye.
ends.
Bye.
After a
Yours don't want to
relationship
die.
ends, they not
Yo, don't know
supposed to
me?
want me,
Okay.
bitch.
They don't want
Bye.
you.
Get your
Bye.
food stamp fraud ass.
Food
Bye.
stand for,
Tell your family
let's see.
that.
Okay, you Section 8
Tell your
hoe.
family that,
Really, Section 8
bitch.
hoe? They know all my
Good.
business.
I'm
They know
good.
Section 8. I ain't
Good.
never been
You
on
sure
Section 8.
am.
Yeah, the
Sure
government
am.
pays for you, bitch.
Yes.
You on Medicaid.
Yes.
I'm a
Yes. And
1099, bitch.
I always pay
And you a
my
lazy
portion,
fat
bitch.
bitch. You a
I
lazy
always pay
fat
my
bitch. That's why
portion.
you
Bye,
500
bitch.
pounds.
Bye,
You a lazy fat
bitch.
ass.
Bye,
Oh,
bitch.
bitch, I'll be
Bye,
back.
bitch.
Trust
Go
me.
lift
Your
your mama's
mama's a
titties up.
bitch.
Bye, bitch.
Your mama's a
Come
bitch.
Bye.
hit
My
us up at
mama's a bitch.
11:59,
Bye.
Carmen.
Your
Come back
mama's
at
a bitch.
11:59
Bye. See you
Your mama's a
when you're in your
later.
bitch.
car.
Yeah.
Your mama's a
When
bitch.
you're in your
Yeah.
car,
Yeah.
11:59.
Your mama's a
Yeah.
bitch. Your
No,
mama's a
never my
bitch.
mama.
Your mama's a
No.
bitch. My mama wasn't a hoe.
My
She
mama
raised you
didn't
to be a
raise me
hoe.
like that.
Here come
No.
Aqua to drag your ass again.
Right.
Aqua can't drag me.
Nice,
She gonna be in
Scamming.
jail in like one day
Aqua.
in 4.2 minutes. Okay.
By
Bye,
Aqua
now,
go.
bitch.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
better
Look at you
be
get bail
jailed
talking
money
one
louder.
together.
day.
Why are you talking louder? I noticed, I noticed your voice got
There she
louder.
go. Bye
Fuck you,
bye.
bitch. Never did I have to fraud anyone to get anything for my children. Because when you leave a relationship, of course they're supposed to leave you the fuck alone. Stupid ass bitch. Go get your mama's titties, bitch.
Do the titties hang low? Do they wobble to the flow? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow?
Saturday.
Add
Come on,
prison to
Saturday.
my demise.
New Guinea,
Sorry.
damn well, I didn't hear that about the Spiffy shit, but New Guinea, damn
Yeah,
well,
I
if
was
she
in there.
brought that up,
She twists
they would
everything
run
up.
with
No, honey
it.
baby.
Fuck
She
it,
twists
bitch.
everything up. She twists every damn thing up because she put it on that young man's name, and they knew Prince was like being Prince, and so they were saying, "Well, here come big ass Bex." Well, you know, if you bought it, oh my fucking goodness! Can
I
somebody
know
mute
fucking
him?
Prince
Can somebody mute
crashed.
him?
I know Prince
No, no,
fucking
no, no, no. So they was
crashed.
trying to question him. So Bex jumped her big ass in it, saying, unfortunately for Andrew, he's gonna be in trouble too because they went and passed along the video, and then when they started talking about Spiff, they were saying, well, he was the one that put it out when Prince was even trying to actually say, no, I bought it with my money. I bought the video, you whore. I bought it from, the certain website. So he didn't know, and they kept trying to spin the narrative, putting Swifty's name in it.
Which
Over
he
and over
admitted
again.
in
And she
Andrew's
kept
line.
questioning Prince. Prince was trying to get doing his Prince thing, trying to get out of the entanglement, like deflecting and just talking about girl. And
Fucking
she kept on
drunk.
trying to press. She kept trying to press Prince. And then I was trying to set him up. Say that again. What did you do? How much money you paid for it? But Carmen, the one, kept bringing up Swift's name.
In the middle of the Prince interrogation.
Yeah, exactly.
Which
She
again,
kept saying-
they
she kept
already
saying,
watched.
no, wait a minute. I want to know how much he paid for it. And then so when he paid for it, he went and spread it to everybody else and gave everybody else the thing to how to watch it. And no, he gave it to him and he posted it in the Discord. And it was like, no, he did not.
Listen, Andrew. Hey, Andrew. Out of everything, I guess my question is, why are they exactly upset with you? Considering that now they either know, Prince's implication in a lot of this stuff, right? Which they would have to have witnessed it and
He
watched
seen it
it.
himself, that he did it himself.
Chaos.
That's the thing.
Right.
Chaos.
Yes.
The reason they don't like
Turns out to
Andrew
be the bad
is
guy.
because he was hanging around black people.
I understand.
No, listen.
Right.
Andrew is ghetto
That's
now.
what they said.
Yeah, they call him
He
ghetto.
was
Yeah.
Listen, he was hanging around. That's what they said. You hanging around the blacks now?
Yep.
That's what they said. All the white people in there, not Robert, but all the white people in there was like, oh, Andrew's hanging around the blacks now.
Talking about he
Robert
made a
has,
mistake.
Robert
And
has the
if they
same-
coulda
Robert
went-
has the
if-
same sentiment.
Well, he didn't say anything, but I want you to see if they were in Discord and Andrew was in there with them. Oh, you hanging around? They would literally say, "Oh, so you hanging around niggas now?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they were mad that Andrew, Carmen's mad, Siren's mad, Bex is mad.
I don't know why Carmen's mad.
No,
And
Carmen's
that
saying that he's gonna
Andrew-
use Andrew. Carmen said, "Oh, they're just gonna use you. You just
That
they just gonna use you."
that Bex didn't get to do what they wanted to in Andrew's live. Andrew was letting us, even though Andrew kept taking up for different of the white
lying.
people.
Stop lying, Mimi.
He
Get Mimi
did.
up here, 'cause
Yeah,
Mimi's got
let
her lying.
let drop James and let
And
Mimi's
let Mimi
bitch
up here,
ass
'cause
up here.
But hold on,
Up
but
there,
you know what? You
going
want to know
along
the
with
difference,
it.
though? You want to know the difference, Andrew? Andrew, you're new. Robert's been around for a few years, as far as I've seen, at least, he's been up in here, right? So the difference between you and Andrew, because Robert also let everybody come and express their grievances. But when you interjected, you being the new guy that they really don't know and don't give a fuck about, because Siren and Robert been together for a long time. Now, I can understand why she was pissed with him, because he didn't let her, spit her stupid narratives.
Bo, can you mod me on this account, please?
Yeah, mind me too, both.
No, not chaos.
Whatever. You know what, honey baby? I gave you an even number.
Okay, so you didn't apologize because I told you I loved you, and you said, "Oh, okay."
And Andrew, you're not gonna get into it.
Hold on, Dee Dee.
If y'all say hold
sorry.
on, Didi, one
Honey,
more
honey,
time,
hold on,
as much as
Didi.
y'all fucking interrupt, don't say hold on, Didi, because every time I start talking, hold on, Didi, I'm gonna finish.
Because we was
having a moment.
Andrew, you're not gonna get in trouble. Don't let that big.
Can I
box
have a
back
moment
on
with honey
you.
baby?
Don't let that big box.
Wait, hold on, my kid. Wait.
Don't let her fool you and bully you, Andrew. She tried to bully you.
Oh my
and scare
God.
you. I love you. She's trying to bully Andrew. Chaos, you can help me with this. She told that man that, and unfortunately for you, Andrew, you're going to take the fall and get in trouble too, because it was in your live and you watched it. Did anybody show a video in your live, Andrew? Yes or no?
Yeah, Bex said that in 2 weeks' time you guys will dox me.
No. Did anybody show Simon's video? Hold up. Did anybody show Simon's video in your live? Yes or no?
I gave it a
The
week.
Sirens video?
Yes.
I don't remember, Dee. Maybe.
Nobody showed that woman's video in your live. And she said because you was in your live when they did it, which is a lie, you're gonna get in trouble for it. Because
Can we finish our moment?
No, because now she's saying something else. The thing was, Andrew was in October's live when something was shown. Andrew was saying it was wrong. Andrew did say, "Oh, y'all can't do that. Why are you doing that?"
Wait, are we talking about? Hold on. Are we talking about the website that was put up in his live?
No. Yeah, he did put that down because the person putting it up didn't know that
Correct.
it wasn't what it was. But
about
then
his phone at the time.
but the second live that he was in, they did put up his and Andrew every time, oh man, oh my god.
I mean, at the end of the day, if it was a corn, hold on, if it was a link to a corn website or what have you, at the end of the day,
Let Mimi's bitch ass up here. That's y'all. I don't want to hear nothing else.
No wait, I have
Mimi,
something to say.
get your bitch ass up here.
Can we move? Hold on, honey baby.
Oh, because I told you I loved you.
Sherry girl, don't you
Okay,
talk
honey
about
baby,
my
okay.
motherfucking game.
This is
Honey baby, honey baby.
Boring ass game.
I got beef with Chevy girl now.
Oh
She
my
talking about
God.
games now.
Hold on.
Wait,
What's up?
That game
got
was
to get
not
shut
boring.
up.
How about that?
Chevy.
wait a
How
second.
about that?
Okay, honey baby.
Yes.
I am sorry that when you
Okay.
said you loved me, I said I like you too. Okay.
Okay.
I do not believe that you eat rum raisin ice cream with ketchup and horseradish. Okay. That was a rumor I put out there and it was wrong of me to do so, and I apologize.
And Chaos does not eat her salads dry.
I
Okay.
do
I know
not,
something
because
about
I love
cake.
my salad super juicy with lots of flavor. And
Mimi, you are involved with doxing.
What did Mimi
'Cause
do?
Yeah,
I thought
Mimi
we were
is
reconciling.
Mimi
did
is in
Mimi do?
cahoots.
can you get out of
with
the comments
doxers.
really quick
Wait,
and
no,
can you
not
reconcile?
Mimi.
I know something that y'all don't
hold
know
on.
about
Mimi
chaos.
Actually,
No, Dee Dee. I'm reconciling with Honey Baby. Before Honey Baby goes at Mimi,
got beat
Honey Baby, we need to finish this conversation. All right, Honey Baby.
Okay.
I
Lucky Chaos. Now, what were you? Don't play. Now, what was you saying, Mimi?
Get the cheese ones, Cascade. Get the cheese sunflower seeds. And the pickle.
October's in the queue.
Get the dill pickle and the cheddar cheese.
Chevy, let me switch you out, darling.
it was the best by
Mimi,
far.
why are you being? Hold on. I need to know.
Cascade. Yes,
Okay.
that's what I'm talking about. Yes,
Hey,
Cascade.
So, Mimi, why did you get into it?
No, those
Why
are
now?
good.
Hold on. Why was you into it with me last night?
Because I did not.
What happened?
Ed Beck.
Bex made her own
I'm
bed.
done. You can take me out the box.
Can Mimi get the big box so she can explain what happened?
Mimi, I love Bex too, but I've been trying to protect Bex.
Talking to you.
I've been trying to protect Bex.
Oh, you hate
for
Andrew
so
too?
long.
What the fuck?
I am not talking to you.
I know, Belinda. I'm about to reel it in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was coming at Bex for what? And how did that involve you when she's a grown woman?
Because she is my friend.
Okay, I have friends, but I'm not gonna go in when they are grown and they can talk for themselves.
And being racist. So you
So,
don't know
yes.
what racist people
I could talk. Hey, I could talk for myself.
As far as the doxing shit, I'm not in that.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, because Bex is protecting
No, I'm
doxers.
not.
Okay, you're
Hello?
protecting Bex.
Have I
You're
ever
protecting
talked-
Bex, so you're a fucking doxer too to me. Right?
You're a fucking
Yeah. You're a fucking doxer with Bex
I'm
and the other ones.
I'm
With
not.
Cherry
I don't
Cola,
agree with that.
Siren,
No, I'm not.
Trey, and
No,
all.
I'm not.
Yes, you
No, I'm
are.
not. No,
Yes,
I'm
you
not.
are.
Because guess what?
It's not been around. Hold on, honey
Mimi,
Never
baby.
came up on
Mimi
any of the
protects
fucking channel
doxers.
when you fucking
Mimi protects
talking about it. So
doxers.
no,
Honey
I'm not.
baby.
Hold on.
Mimi
Mimi,
protects doxers.
no,
Hold on.
Mimi
No, I
does
don't.
not know
I
like
don't agree
anything.
with any
She
of the
really
fucking
doesn't.
guys.
Yes,
I
Mimi
don't
does.
Hasn't
She
been
was
in
taking
any
up for
chat
Bex.
or
No, I
live.
Taking
don't
up for
agree with
Bex,
any
so
of
she
the
protects
dumbass
Mimi
doxers.
knows.
I don't agree with
Honey baby,
any
you gotta
of
bring
the
receipts from the discords. You gotta bring receipts.
Mimi protects doxers.
No, I don't. I don't.
Yeah, because that's why she was taking up for Bex.
Andrew,
That's the reason why she
explain to
was
me.
taking up for Bex last night.
Hold on, honey baby. Andrew, explain to
I
me.
don't agree
No,
with
What happened in your life?
Hold on.
Wait, one at a time, y'all.
Hold on, Chaos. Hold on.
Let Andrew explain to me what happened in his life.
No, this is not
Why? It's
about.
his
It had nothing to do
No.
with Nancy, you stupid bitch.
No, your mama.
You gotta call her a stupid
You're a
bitch.
bitch.
You don't have to.
Chaos. Hold
You're a bitch.
on.
You don't have to call her a stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch.
Hold
Bo,
on.
can you do showtime? Bo, do
Hold
showtime, please.
on.
You Mimi, bitch.
Hold on. Because Bex last night, when they were coming at me, Mimi was also in the mix with Bex and the others coming at me. So we know Bex protects doxers. We know that. So Mimi taking up for Bex is protecting doxers to
Oh,
me.
you jumped on
And
the
now all of a
bandwagon last
sudden,
night.
all of a sudden, Mimi, who said, I don't get into it. I don't get into it. I stay out of it. I don't do anything. I don't
Did
do
Bex
anything.
tell you
I
what
stay
happened
out
this
of
weekend?
it.
Wait, hold on, because honey baby, I don't like Mimi. There's enough stuff that Mimi has done to drag her for the stuff that she's done. I don't think.
But
like,
ask Mimi what Honey Bake has done to her.
No, nothing. She'll tell you that.
No, okay, Andrew, please. Andrew, it's two women. Andrew.
Well, I'm just saying, honey baby.
Andrew, no. Go on mute.
Stay out of it. Let these
Go
two
on
women
mute,
stay out of it. Andrew, stay
Andrew.
out of it. You're not a woman. Stop.
Wait, no, that's not the point.
Stop,
But now
Andrew.
you guys are
Stop
gonna
it.
Hold on,
Andrew,
can I say something, dog?
Stop, Andrew. Stop it. You
That's
still
not what I'm
going.
doing. Hold on. This is,
Just
I
mute.
said
Go
this
on mute,
yesterday.
Andrew.
I said this yesterday, right?
Just go on mute.
No, Stevie,
No, go on mute for real, Andrew.
No,
Go on
because
mute.
you're
These two
fucking
women are
Dee Dee,
hashing it
Dee Dee, I
out. Stay
respect you,
out of
Dee
it.
Dee.
You
Dee
be
Dee,
telling Bex don't
hold
insert herself,
on.
and now you doing the same
Mimi
thing.
doesn't
You
need
doing
to
the
be
same
put-
thing. Let these two women hash it
You're
out.
pushing Mimi onto fucking
Shut up,
silent
Andrew.
side.
It was
I don't
Friday.
need
It was
more
Friday.
enemies
Oh my
than
God.
stupid
Be a
shit.
fucking woman then, Andrew. Be a bitch,
Look, I'm
Andrew.
just saying,
Be a
why
bitch
make
that
an
you are,
enemy out of
Andrew.
Mimi?
Be the bitch that you are, Andrew.
Andrew, it happened to me.
Why
So
make
can
an
I
enemy
ask?
out of Mimi?
Can I ask Mimi some questions if that's okay with you?
Yeah, you can, but
Since it happened to me, since it happened to me, Andrew, can I ask questions?
Andrew, mute
Since
up.
you're trying to protect the white woman,
I don't think
can I give some questions?
that should have unblocked that account.
It has nothing to do with what I was asking you. And that's not what I was asking you. I'm asking you, listen. If you listen, if I have done nothing to you and you said I'm going to stay out of it. What? Because you jumped on the bandwagon last night. Why was you coming at me?
Because I was getting pissed off.
Because why?
I only take so much of somebody attacking my friend.
But it has nothing to do with you.
You're being attacked too, then.
The screaming gotta stop. The screaming has to stop.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch?
You doing way too much.
Bitches
You are about somebody that you never
Mimi,
met.
Bex was being
Oh my
a
god! Oh my
bitch.
fucking god! Can y'all shut up? I'm trying not to be rude. My god. To someone that you've never met, that you only had contact on the internet.
Oh my God. I don't care.
And just because you have sent her money,
I don't.
that is not a fucking friend.
Honey baby.
And you use Andrew. I'm not talking to you. Oh my god.
No, what it is, honey baby, is
Oh,
you're
shut
very
the
like
fuck up,
Can Mimi
Andrew. That's
talk?
what it is.
No, I'm just saying, like, so.
Yes,
No, after Mimi says, after Mimi, you can
Okay, go
talk,
ahead. When am I
Andrew.
going to be able to say something? All right, go ahead.
No, after Mimi, you can say something. Because I have fucking done nothing to you, Mimi. And they had a picture of my dead fucking brother and my dad, bitch.
That I think that
Okay, then why the fuck would you get on there and say something about me and I was the one wrong, bitch? You're protecting people who protect doxers who got our fucking information.
and you
And
guys
and
got people too.
and Bex is your friend,
Put a
right?
name on it.
Bex is your friend, right?
Honey baby hasn't doxed anyone, Mimi. Why would you say some stupid shit like that?
Honey Baby never doxed anybody.
Anybody.
When you say who doxed who put a name on it, Mimi?
The people in Bold's Discord have died.
Who? Mimi? Who? Honey Baby?
There are names.
She's going by what
you
the
wasn't
They're too
there,
scared.
right?
No, wait. Actually, they're too scared to say my name. That's why.
I
But
know,
go ahead.
I
We
was-
don't.
and I'm
No,
not.
they didn't start putting
And
names.
October-
Who?
No, they too,
Who did
baby.
that?
No. But here's
That's
the
the
thing,
one
right?
thing about October I respect is that, like, he'll say, like, he's not
Gee.
hiding behind
Andrew,
anything.
fucking she, stop misgendering her.
Oh, I'm sorry, October. I apologize. But, like, she's not hiding. Like, you guys are hiding behind troll accounts, and then you guys have to cover for each other. And then, Mimi, that's why I got upset at Bex, because Bex was covering for Cherry, and she got pulled into all of this, and she didn't even need to. Not only that, but Cherry was perfectly fine with QB taking the fall for all that. Her other
Mimi, not only that, who did Belinda dox?
Belinda hasn't doxed anybody.
Okay,
Why was she
exactly. She
And
was
why
doxxed
did
for
Bex-
no reason.
And why did Bex unblock the account that doxed Belinda? That was the whole premise of the fucking argument. And they still continued this shit last night, from what I'm hearing, right? And you jumped on a bandwagon to help your buddy, and your buddy unblocked an account that doxed Belinda, that messaged her personally and said, unblock Cabo Wabo, that's my account. And Bex refuses to give us the name of the user who did that.
But that's your friend, though.
It was
right?
Cherry Chaos. It was
That's
Cherry.
your friend that protects doxers, right?
Was Chevy?
It was Cherry.
Hold on,
Cherry.
Chaos
Oh,
and
Cherry.
D. Hold on, Chaos and D. So that's your friend Bex that protects doxers.
Wait, hold on. She can still be friends with Bex.
No,
Like-
I wouldn't be.
But I'm
because
still
not
friends
only
with
that,
Bex, so honey
not
baby.
only that, it's
Even though-
dangerous.
honey baby,
Andrew,
they've all been talking
it's
shit about me.
dangerous.
All of them.
It is
Do you know how much
dangerous.
Do
shit
your
they've
thing,
been talking
Andrew
about
and
me?
Mimi. Do your thing, Andrew and Mimi.
No, I'm just saying, like, you could do, someone can do something bad to someone and you can still
I
be friends with
have
them.
Mimi. Do you hear what? Shut up, Mimi. What do I have to do with Aqua? What does Honey Baby have to do with Aqua?
I mean, y'all, some of you,
Oh, who is y'all?
Who is y'all, Mimi?
Who is y'all?
And you sound stupid getting secondhand information.
Exactly.
And you don't even fucking know.
Yeah,
You're getting
hold on, honey
secondhand-
baby, that's all
Oh
the
my
sides have.
God.
Because
Can
I
you
only
we
had
had a
to.
whole conversation
Yeah,
for
but-
hours about who the fuck is y'all.
With
saying
me
that.
though, with me, not with Mimi. Like
Okay,
you
Mimi
understand that
understands how
everybody.
Oh my
You new here.
God.
Do you not
You're
see
new here,
how
Andrew.
good Siren
You're
is
new here,
at
Andrew. Me
manipulating?
been on this app
Oh
for
my
years.
God. Never mind.
Stop.
Hey, y'all.
Me been on this app for years. She knows.
And then somebody else.
My name.
This is the most.
Did you say my
AD
name?
Hold on.
Mimi,
Hold
did
on,
you
Aqua.
say my name?
yes,
Aqua.
people have you doxed.
Aqua. Okay, so it has nothing to do with Aqua. Can
Yeah,
I?
who did
Nothing
you
to do with Aqua.
Oh my God.
Hold on, Chaos. Hold on. Mimi, who did I dox?
Honey baby, relax.
No, it's not. Y'all are just shut up for a minute.
Yeah, Mimi.
Me, because while I was being dragged and alive, I wasn't able to be on the panel.
Yeah, but I was trying to help you,
Okay,
honey
Andrew,
baby.
but it's not now. So can you hush?
No
And
way.
We
everybody
know, I
was
know you
against
want to
me.
protect all the white women that you can.
I'm
I
protecting you
know.
too, honey baby.
Okay,
Like,
so
I
be
look
quiet.
out for you.
Protect me in silence.
Either
Protect
way,
me in silence.
either way.
Her in silence.
Protect me in silence because Mimi got up there talking about me because she jumped on the bandwagon of Bex.
Now, either way, I don't agree with doxing. I think it's
But you got on the bandwagon yesterday, last night.
shut your mouth for a minute,
To
please.
me,
'Cause
to me.
I am at my sister-in-law's house. I have
So
to
why? So oh my
shut
God.
up.
No,
Shut
I
up.
want to know what I did to you last night. You tell me why you're on the side of a person protecting doxers.
You have never really been nice to me.
It doesn't matter. I've never hurt anyone. I've never doxed anyone. And I'm asking you, regardless of the facts, you're listening to other people because you're fucking weak. And you're a fucking coward.
Your friend
A
did
weak
some fucked up
coward.
shit. Your friend did some fucked up shit, and now that people are upset with her, you like it's
That's
just
not
your friend.
Mimi's friend.
That's your friend.
Wait,
Your friend is a dickhead, and you cannot.
you talking
You
about Bex?
can't even. Like, come on,
Yes,
Mimi.
Andrew.
Yeah, but Bex is not like involved in all
No,
this
Bex,
until like a
Bex
week
inserted
ago.
herself. The whole
You
conversation
just
was
met
Bex
that
inserting
fucking
herself in
woman,
the shit that she
Andrew.
did
You
not
don't know
belong
shit
in.
about her.
Bex inserted
You
herself
don't
into
know
a bunch
shit
of shit
about her.
she did not belong in.
Yeah, but
And
then
that
she
is why
should
everybody
also.
is pissed.
Oh my
Then why
God.
can't she like also like decent? Like, can't she just like? Why don't she get like? Because it seems
don't
to
have
me that
to
she
do
doesn't
it
really
like
don't
God,
know
Andrew, you
how.
held the entire live where she was getting dragged for inserting herself into shit she did not belong in. And then she jumped on bandwagons like she's dragging her friend Mimi into bandwagons. Now Mimi on a chopping
That's
block
what I'm saying,
because
Chaos.
of Bex's actions.
I
And
got it.
that's what bothers me, Chaos, is that Mimi is the next
Andrew,
one to
can
be
you
dragged
please
over.
be quiet?
Right? Like Bex got pulled over to side and
my
side.
God.
Now it's
Andrew,
gonna
you
be
need to shut
Mimi.
up,
Like,
Andrew,
don't
for
you
real.
see what's
Andrew,
happening?
Andrew,
She's
stop.
growing an
They just
army.
need to shut the
Please
fuck
stop.
up.
You don't know Bex. We've been dealing with Bex for almost 2 years. You
I
don't
haven't.
know
I
her.
haven't been. I
Well,
haven't been
I
dealing
have.
with that
I
for a
have. We
long
know
time.
her. We know her from the
Nobody's
whole
been
other
involved with
side,
Bex until this
Andrew. You
fucking
don't know shit
scenario.
about that woman.
No, she's already. It's oh my God, yes, because it doesn't matter, and I hate yelling, but I gotta yell because everybody's talking.
I'm sorry.
Literally, it's too late now. But Andrew, I've never doxed anybody. And I'm so tired of you getting in the middle of the argument when you're not involved. That is fucking
Honey baby,
bullshit.
I love you, honey
No,
baby, but
no,
you
you
can't
do
be
not
doing
love me
that to
because you
Mimi.
don't.
No,
Andrew,
but
I'm
honey
on the
baby,
internet. You have never
like
met
you
me.
sound like Heifer.
There's no reason why you should love me. Fucking weird.
I literally
No,
like everybody. All right,
no,
that's a
I
defect
don't
of
love
mine.
everybody because I don't trust everybody.
Well, yeah,
Well,
but you
and
can
that's
still
not-
love
not-
everybody. It doesn't
That's
matter.
not my
Like,
place for you. That's not. I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't tell me that. I don't care. And it's fucking
but
weird.
I will. No, it's weird that you're trying to pull Mimi into this.
Mimi
Like,
was
that's
in
not-
it last night. She was the one giggling and laughing while they was calling me.
She
Then
always
said,
does
"Oh,
that though,
shut
and this
up,
is so.
Andrew.
I've never stood up for Mimi
Andrew.
ever in my life.
Andrew, she was
I
with
hate
them
her
and saying,
almost.
"Oh, honey, baby got
I
4
can't
baby
stand
daddies.
Mimi.
Look at that slut." And then she was kept on saying it. So just because you didn't hear it or you don't care, that
I
is
heard it a little bit.
fucking
I did hear it a
dumb.
little bit.
No,
I did hear
you
it a little bit.
didn't. Oh
Yes, I
my
did. I was
God.
there.
No, you a
honey
liar.
baby.
I have both recordings, Andrew. You're a fucking liar.
Wait, was I
You
not
want me
there?
to fucking embarrass your ass? Don't lie to her.
I was
You're a
there,
fucking
Dee
liar.
Dee.
You are
Wait,
a
are you
liar, Andrew. That's why I keep telling him, don't trust your dumb ass. You're a fucking liar.
About what?
Everything that Honey Baby's saying is the truth.
My
Yeah,
thing
I
is,
said-
I
like,
said it.
we
I
already
said it was. Yeah. No,
Oh
Dee Dee,
my
you're
God.
right. So
Does
Mimi came up
anybody-
on the panel to attack Honey Baby. That's 100% true.
Somebody-
She came up
somebody
on the panel to
drop-
attack Honey Baby.
Drop
Fuck you, what you did, your action.
the people, because if you're not involved, if you just have a side comment, Oh my fucking God.
And also, honey baby, like I wanted to do as much. Like I was trying to bring you up. I couldn't do anything yesterday. Like I was getting.
They kept
Because you're an
dropping.
op. You're an op.
They kept
Yeah,
dropping
my
her.
own
They kept
friends were
muting Honey
fucking me
Baby.
over
That-
yesterday.
So Andrew, since you're an op now, why is it that you continue to defend?
Baby, talk.
Honey baby, you have anything else to say?
Yeah, I had it when Mimi was here. Was trying to talk to her when me like,
Meet me back up because she's still in here.
Well, she said she's at her sister's house. I don't think she wants to be yelling at a family function.
Just shut up.
Didi, I literally can't do anything. Like,
Yes, you can. You can stay out of it. That's what you can do. You can stay out of it. Everybody keep asking you, and that's why we're yelling and frustrating Honey Baby because we trying to shut you up.
Yeah, but
Because
if
you
you're
have
trying
nothing
to
to do
get
with this.
Didi involved,
Andrew,
or
we're
not,
doing it right now, and I'm trying to talk to you and tell you why.
Do you know why Mimi's involved?
Now he's okay.
Andrew, do you understand the concept of why Mimi's involved? Do you get it?
because she's inserting herself like Bex did.
Correct. Now, what was everybody dragging Bex for?
For inserting herself.
Correct. And then Bex
And I'm
is
trying to
inserted
stop that though, Chaos.
I understand that, but you're not stopping the wrong people. You're not talking to the right people.
Yeah, because they don't talk to me anymore.
Then hold your
Like,
live and
don't-
talk to your people without us there. Do that.
Yeah, they're
Go
like,
do that.
so-
Go talk to all them motherfuckers and have a conversation. And hey, Honey Baby, if you prefer not to sit in the comments for it all, like let the youngsters be in the comments, and let all these fucking white people say what they gotta say, right? And then you use your own discernment, Andrew. Go
okay.
ahead.
First of all, the youngsters are not involved. The youngsters have nothing to do with me confronting anyone.
Honey Baby, I
Hey,
thought you were a youngster.
I'm not a youngster. I am an associate of the youngsters. I am not a youngster. So the youngsters again they are not in anything concerning this. The only reason why Spiffy came up was because his name was brought up with Carmen's demon lion ass. So that's the only reason why a youngster was up here. I am not involved with the youngsters. I can take care of myself.
Honey,
Yeah.
that was my bad. Honey Baby's not a youngster, but if Honey Baby wants to be in the panel, do not let her get dogpiled. But like at the end of the day, like just put Mimi and Bex and Honey Baby in the panel.
Right.
How about that?
Can you stop? Can you mute Andrew? You got background.
Oh, my bad.
Mute.
Andrew, what the fuck are you cooking?
Don't ask him. Don't ask him. Don't ask
With
him
the
that.
two
Don't
of them,
ask
hold
him.
on. And with the two, and Andrew, with the two of them best friends, Honey Baby better be allowed to have showtime and be allowed to speak.
Exactly. So you can get the whole god doggone story.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean,
Because Bex
October.
still does not own up to her bullshit, because that's my bullshit. Like, she's supposed to be this educated person of peace and all this and that. She's not a racist, she's not any of these fucking things, but she's doing all this fuck shit because why? She's influenced by Siren Eyes and her fucking demon.
Yes, thank you, Chaos.
Okay then, Andrew. Then why don't you talk to Bex and Mimi on a one-on-one in your life?
Because I've lost the battle already. Like, what do you mean? Like,
What do you
I'm
mean
trying
you lost
with
the battle
Bex.
already?
Because I'm trying with Bex, and now it's your point. Like, Bex
Then
is
Bex
already
is a
on.
fucking doxer, and she don't want to talk to you. She knows what
no,
she's done.
she's not
Exactly.
a doxer.
She
though.
hiding.
Can
She's hiding.
Andrew. You
A
don't fucking know
doxer
her.
is somebody who puts up someone's information. Bex
for the
doesn't
last
do
time.
that.
You don't know Bex. I know Bex from way on the other side. A lot of people know her. You fucking knew. How many times we got to tell you this? You don't fucking know her. They say which she's not. We're telling you, we've experienced this woman. Yes, she
So
is.
who is she doxing? Who is she doxing?
Oh my God.
Fucking
Fucking
goodness.
doxers in your life.
Jeez.
So now
She
she's
unblocked the doxer in
associated.
your life.
Yeah, she did. That was a stupid
Yes,
move
she
by her.
did. Who
That was
messaged her
stupid.
personally? Come on, Andrew. Keep up, Andrew. Please.
I don't
keep
think
up.
it was Cherry that did. So Cherry is.
Okay, so Cherry is part of that crew.
Cherry said it was
Yeah,
her.
she is.
Hold up,
Yeah,
hold
they
up.
are.
Gold, hold up. Andrew, Cherry admitted it
I'm
was
not
her.
sticking up for them.
Cherry
I'm sticking
said
up
it
for.
was her, and you know that.
Yeah, I know.
She
Yeah,
said it was
no.
her. She
Yeah,
said,
I
yeah, I
know.
did it, Cabo Wabo. I made that account up this morning. And you were saying, no, I know Cabo Wabo. And they dragged you for saying that you knew that. And she said, no, Andrew, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I just made this account this morning. It was me. I begged
Wait,
them.
they're lying
I
though,
doxed that
Dee,
bitch.
obviously, and
That's
I
what
just
she
let them.
said.
Yeah, but do you believe them or do you believe me? Like
Andrew,
I
shut
said,
the
I
fuck.
saw
Just
the
shut up,
account.
Andrew. Andrew, if somebody
Andrew,
told
do you
me,
believe your
Don't
own
speak on their
live?
behalf like that.
if she told me
Andrew,
that she
do you
doxed
believe
me,
the
I'm
own
gonna
live
believe
that you
her.
held?
Yeah, I
Did
do. I
you
believe.
witness anything that you held in all these lives? Did you witness anything in all these lives that you watched that you held yourself? Come on, Andrew.
Yeah, the
Like,
thing that
come on. Were
I
you there? Were you
witnessed.
present?
The thing that I know is that like the truth holds up and like lies like break down over time.
The
Like
lies
that's what I
broke
know.
down with the bitches that don't fucking like you no more. Like at the end of the day, nobody ever said that they liked you in this space. But regardless, you still held the lives, you still let people speak. And the people that did like you, because you clocked their lies, now they fucking hate you.
Right.
Yeah, but no, I didn't clock any. I gave you guys the opportunity
Andrew.
to have a
And you
discussion,
agreed.
and they got
And they
clocked.
shit
They
in your
got
live.
clocked. It was them. It was they exposed
And
their
you
self.
agreed to
You're
the
lying.
clocking. You were present and agreed to the clocking of all the bullshit.
Yes,
Right.
yes,
Call it Robert.
because I didn't even realize at the time like how much of a fallout all this was gonna cause.
Because it's been going on for
Because
2
it's been going on for a
years.
minute. Years.
Bull
This is-
Years.
Showtime, so I can tell Andrew something since he's not fucking listening and I'm not yelling over
You
nobody.
want to go Showtime?
Yeah, because no, I couldn't get
Well, I'm listening. Go
Showtime,
ahead.
but yeah,
I'll pay for
somebody
me and
that's
Honey Baby.
completely not involved. Yeah, have Showtime. Go with it. Yeah.
Oh, you don't want Chevy to speak? How?
Well, then I guess I won't correct
No.
Andrew then.
We
And
just said let Chevy do showtime. Stop it. Go ahead, Chevy.
no, fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck no more.
Go ahead.
Let Chevy
Well,
go.
baby, I'll take the Showtime.
As I was trying to say, since people want to say I'm not involved or whatever, but I'm going to put this out there and I don't care who believes me or not because I do believe I still have the screenshots of it. Bex and Cherry Cola were involved with doxing Hog Boss about 1.5 years ago. Bex ain't innocent, Andrew, at all whatsoever. Cherry Cola, me, Mimi, Dee Dee. There was a whole bunch of us that used to go to was in Hog's Boss space until they started the doxing bullshit. Dee Dee didn't dox, but it was Cherry and Bex because they got into a fallout. Quit believing their white ass fucking tears bullshit that they're fucking innocent when they're not. Like point blank bottom fucking line. And it was in Tyler Bluntman's fucking server that they did it in. So, Andrew, until you want to listen to us, shut the fuck up, close your fucking mouth, sit the fuck down, and raise your hand and wait to fucking be called on. That's all, Bold.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever. Chevy, I'm just like literally trying to be as neutral as possible on this. I'm not trying to.
No,
get
you're not. When
fucking
you're sitting there and
doxxed by
trying to say
fucking-
people are fucking innocent
that's
when they're
not
fucking
being
not, no,
neutral.
you're not.
That's not being
out of
neutral.
everybody,
I
out
don't know
of
your definition
everybody.
of
Hold
neutral,
on,
that ain't it.
because you guys are going at me, right?
Hey,
And
Bold,
then when I go over
can
to
you
the
give the
other
rest of my
side, they
content,
go
Honey
after
Baby,
me.
please? Thank you.
Okay.
I really don't. The person that I was addressing is not in the box anymore. I really don't have anything to say.
She's still here. You see her in the chat. She's
I
here.
don't. I mean, but if we can't, does that make any sense? But listen, here goes
Let me get back in
Andrew.
the box.
Here goes
Mimi,
Andrew.
Mimi. Hey, lady, my boss. Oh, wait a minute. Shantae's in the request. I think
It
Shantae
doesn't make any sense why two people can't have a conversation. It's so crazy. Like, But you could give Shantae the rest of my time if she wants to.
Shantae, I sent the okay.
Okay, real quick. First of all, anything else, Hog Boss, that's not relevant. What's relevant is what happened to Honey Baby in the last 24 hours, and everyone's over talking her. Everyone shut the fuck up and let Honey Baby talk. It's ridiculous. It's not about anyone else but Honey Baby right now.
I'm trying to figure out why Mimi joined in the bandwagon and was calling with a fat hoe and different things when she had nothing to do with it. Had nothing to do with the situation. Anything that I go through personally was brought to the front when I was doxxed. Not only are you in a group chat and group friends with the doxers, you decided to jump on the bandwagon last night to insult me. Hun, I am fat. I look good. When I lose weight, I'm going to look better. Even if I don't even if I don't lose weight, I'm still going to look fucking better. I don't care about that. You could call me fat, but the fact that you was in the chat and in the panel, Kiki, while they was talking about my deceased brother, I haven't done anything to any of you. And
They talked about your deceased mother? Andrew.
Yeah, no, I didn't do any of that. No, I didn't do that.
Were you there? Were you present?
Yeah, but boy, don't do that. Was I present?
Andrew wasn't involved. Andrew doesn't need to talk. He was not. He is not involved.
Okay,
he
we got.
Doesn't need to speak.
Mimi's here. Mimi's ready to talk.
Okay, first of all, as far as your baby daddies, what I said, if you pay attention to what I said in the comments, I said, who gives a fuck about how many baby daddies you have? Who cares? It's nobody's business. I have a fucking cousin that has fucking 7 children by 6 baby daddies. Who fucking cares? Nobody cares. Okay? I don't care how many baby daddies you have. It don't matter. And yeah, I called you a fat fucking bitch. So, but I never called you a hoe. Okay? I just came up to address the fact that you were attacking Bex on her.
Why was I attacking Bex though?
Because she supposedly said her kids were hungry. And I've been on a lot of panels with her, and I've never heard her say that. Never.
And so this is my thing. So if you could talk about somebody else and someone comes up and talks about, but Bex was talking about me. I was in the same live where she was dry begging. No, she did not ask. She was sitting there, oh, my kids is hungry. Oh, I wish I had something for my kids to eat. And if you get food stamps, I don't have to prove it. If you get food stamps, why would you not? Okay, why would you not get off the internet and cook your kids something to eat?
Do you know
why? Okay, you're a mother, Mimi. You're a mother, Mimi. Mimi. Okay, so I don't know the situation.
Do you know the cooking?
Okay, if you're a mother, would you not get off the internet and cook your kids something to eat? If I'm a mother and one of my children came up to me and said, hey, unmute Mimi, I'm hungry. I want something to eat, Mama. I would get off the internet.
Do you know if she has a functional kitchen in her RV?
She said last night, you heard her say it. Bex, you heard her say, I have a kitchen. You heard her say it last night. While you was calling me a fat bitch, you wasn't listening. I live in an RV. I have a kitchen and a bathroom. I have everything I need on my RV. If one of my children said, honey babe, I'm hungry. Mama, I'm hungry. I'm going to get off the fucking internet and cook my baby something to eat. But no, this is what she did because I was in the live.
Okay, listen.
My kids are hungry.
The previous RV she had didn't
No,
have.
no.
No, you're gonna shut the
Last
fuck
night, she said, I
Oh my
have
God.
everything I need in my goddamn RV. That does not mean.
Well, when did she say her kids?
No.
When did she
You
say her
can't
kids were
change what
hungry?
she said.
When did she say
You
her
last
kids
night,
were hungry?
when you was at the hollering fat bitch, she said, I have everything I need in my fucking RV. So that means get your ass off of TikTok and fix your kids something to eat. Because you have the resources, you get food stamps, get your bitch ass off of TikTok, cook your kids something to fucking eat. That's what the fuck that means, damn it.
Maybe her kids already ate, you dumb bitch.
Oh, not her calling you a dumb bitch. Oh no, ma'am. Oh no. See, I just find very funny how like a group of women who claimed, you know, they're getting bullied by me, bullied Honey Baby last night and talk about her baby daddy to like her situation about getting on food stamps. Mind you, all you bitches on that panel was on food stamps, and most of you bitches actually have multiple baby daddies with multiple children. But for some reason, you guys try to come for Honey Baby. Fuck you, bitches. Actually, go ahead, Honey Baby, take it over, baby.
And if I'm a dumb bitch, I know one thing. If I get food stamps and I can roll my ass with my whole goddamn home to a Walmart and purchase my kids something to eat, but instead you sat there, oh my God, my kids are hungry. I wish I had something for them to eat.
When did she say that? When?
On a live. And how was that a lie when she said they bought my kids a pizza?
How many months ago?
What does it matter?
Because I think you're full of fucking shit.
Why would I be fucking when she admitted when she said, "Oh, I have snipe lives." So when I have snipe lives, people will snipe the people, and that's how I get money to feed my children.
Everybody does snipe lives.
But she said that's how she feeds her kids when she clearly gets food stamps. So why would you have a snipe live and all you have to do is get off the live and go purchase food?
Everybody does snipe lives.
You're not listening.
I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Yeah, because I'll be all your bitches. I'll be all your bitches. But my fat ass will get off the internet to cook my children something to eat instead of being a forever fucking victim and using other people when I can do shit myself. When I can do shit myself.
A bunch of bandwagon hoes.
Okay.
Y'all some really, that's a bandwagon.
Okay, Chaos, hold on. God damn. I'm sorry, Chaos. I'm so fucking tired of you. Maybe you keep doing shit and you keep saying you're not involved, but your bitch ass keeps getting into shit. And she said, I have everything I need on my RV. That's what she said last night. I have a kitchen, I have a bathroom, everything I fucking need is on that RV. So why the hell when you get on a live, dry begging for some food for your kids? But then, oh, no, this is not I have one baby daddy. But with your one baby daddy, you couldn't even get the help to get you and your kids off the street. Your bitch ass had to come to the internet where my 4 baby daddies would never.
Even.
It doesn't even matter because the ones that I chose would never. They would take their kid instead of letting them live in the RV. But because he's on the pipe and in the street sucking dick for crack or whatever the fuck he's doing. Fuck y'all. But yeah, Mimi, you continue to protect doxers. Continue to let people bandwagon your weak coward ass. Because in real life, that bitch comment will get you knocked on your ass and punched multiple times. How
Real
about
life,
that?
Do what?
real life, you would know her full
You
name,
wouldn't
her
even-
address.
Yeah. If Mimi's connected to them, she knows where I live.
No, I
She
don't.
knows my name.
No, I
And
don't.
if
No,
you're
she
friends
does
with
not.
I don't want to know your
if
name.
you're
I
friends
don't want
with
to know where you
Bex
live.
and
I don't want to
Siren,
know your
you know
fucking name.
exactly
No,
where I
no.
live.
She sends Bex money, so you must know
No,
Bex's
I
real
don't.
name and address.
I don't. I don't. I
Then
hardly.
why is she your fucking friend?
How
Why?
is she your friend, Mimi?
You think I have to be? Send her
My
money?
real friends know where the fuck I live.
I know she lives in Washington State.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
They bitch ain't your friend.
Because when I'm friends with people on the internet, they have my real contact. They can call me on the phone.
Hey, call me, send me a package on Amazon and
Will
everything.
you shut up, Chaos?
Yeah. Someone in the comments right
Honey,
now
baby, I'm not talking to
has
you.
my real contact
Oh my God,
information.
I don't.
And she's my friend.
I don't have her. Can I?
Yeah, she's
shut
my
up.
friend.
You don't know her. It's my point.
I have her phone number, but I don't know.
Do not know her.
I bet anything you got her cash app too. Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Yes,
it's
I bet
on
you know
her.
her cash app.
Bro, why are you going after her? Everybody does this. Bold is
Because she
doing
a
this right
bandwagon
now.
hopper.
Bold
Yes,
does
we
$5
have
this
lives
night. Like
together.
everybody
Hold on,
does this.
Andrew. You watch Bex get clocked for the same shit. You watch Bex get clocked for the same shit. Why? Because Mimi getting clocked for the same shit. Now you want, like, at the end of the day, you keep bandwagoning for Bex and Mimi and
I'm
shit.
not
Like when we already
bandwagoning for
dragged
anybody.
everybody. Not
Okay.
me, not me. But
Chaos and Andrew.
Chaos. Like, I'm not
Chaos and
going to
Andrew,
change
can
who
me and
I
Mimi
am. Like, you
talk?
know what I mean? Chaos.
Chaos and Andrew, can me and Mimi talk? Because I know for a fact that Mimi jumped on a bandwagon
you
last
and
night.
Bex have to talk, honey, baby. It sounds like you have to talk
but
with
Bex
Bex.
is not going to get up here. Bex is not because Bex is weak and a coward, and she's only going to be in a space. where
No, she's not, though. She's not. She
But
doesn't want this.
Andrew, can you mute?
Look, I know Bex,
Can
and
someone
she doesn't
drop
want
Andrew?
this stress. Like, she
Can
doesn't want
someone
the
drop
stress.
Andrew? Because I can't
Bex is
talk.
and Bex only likes to be in spaces where she can control. She's
She can control it.
it.
And that's what Mimi, all of them last night was bullying me. All the racist white ladies.
Oh, now you're a victim.
No, it ain't no with me because in real life, and I wouldn't even be arguing with you because it's the internet. Because it's the internet, this is it. But I'm just gonna tell you, Mimi, the way that you're going. Yeah, it's okay.
Do in real life, honey.
It's okay because none of my friends have to beg me. All my friends hold on their own. I wouldn't let my friends be dry begging. I would not let my friends dry beg on the internet.
What would
none of my friends would be dry begging in a full functioning RV with your kids hungry in the back.
They're not hungry.
Yeah, none of my kids will be hungry. None of their daddies. None of their daddies are sucking dick for crack where they gotta go to rehab.
How do you know they're hungry?
None of my baby daddies have to do shit.
How do you know they're hungry? How do you know?
None of my kids are hungry. No, none of them need to be. I don't need to drive back for them.
if you're
All
crowdfunding
they
on the
daddies
internet,
can
you're hungry for
provide.
money.
All they did, and none of them are sucking dick in rehab to get that fix.
It's like to sit here, Mimi, and say that she's not begging for money for her children. She's a communist, remember? She lives in an RV. She don't have no apartment. I don't know what type of financial aid she's on, but she gets online begging for mutual aid, which means you need fucking money to do something with. Now, to say that her kids are hungry, I assume that you would be begging for money to feed your children. You have to be online begging for money for something. Let us pretend if it's not begging for the money for the children. I believe it's begging for money for weed. That's what I think it's for. That's what I think it's for. But you know what? If everybody want to believe that is for food, then let them believe that. I think for her to smoke up. That's what I think it's for. To be honest with you.
But wait, my thing is, if her kids are grown adults, why is she feeding them? They live with her
They're grown? I didn't know that.
They're grown, baby.
They're two. She only got. She's the same because when she asked me about the Section 8 help that she said she needed, that she told me that she got 3 older ones and the youngest one is the minor child. So I have 3 older children who can take care of themselves, and of course, I'm a mom. I'm going to give my kids what they want, but they don't. They feed me. They take me out to eat. So no, I'm not going to be begging for my older children. I'm going to tell them as men, this is what you do. You get a job. You get your own place.
Within my TikTok community, I would me making $16.91 an hour. I promise you. Do I ask y'all for money? This chaos. Like, I may be joking and may say, send me a gift, but do I ask y'all for cash apps? Am I tripping or am I?
I mean, people talk too much, but this.
I don't give a fuck. Did chaos ask anybody for no
I'm just
cash
saying, if you inbox me and like, honey babe, honey babe, you need.
Don't get me wrong, honey baby.
I mean,
if I really needed it. If I needed it from my mutuals on TikTok, let's be clear. From my mutuals on TikTok that are not really my friends and do not know my first and last name, my address, and all these things, like that's crazy for me to ask strangers for money. That's weird. And I understand that if people they have no choice, then they have no choice, which I've donated to people who have no choice but to crowdfund. I'm not against crowdfunding. I'm not against mutual aid, but at the end of the day, if Bold puts up a cash app, it is for a singular fund that we know what it's going to. It's going to Bold's pockets. And that's okay. I understand that. Be honest where your money's going. But at the end of the day, you say you're trying to feed your kids when you get EBT. Like, stop it. You buying weed. Shut up.
It was going to my stomach. Doggone it.
Come on, that's why.
Oh,
like,
shit.
And also,
Damn.
who cares? Like,
to your stomach.
And I'm losing my stomach.
Andrew, there's nothing wrong with that.
I have snake venom in my stomach now, so I'm not as hungry.
Andrew, it's not a problem if the bitch didn't lie. If the bitch said, I need $20 for a dub, because at the end of the day, I'm going to throw out a name because I ain't got no problem. Passion went live and said she needed $40 for her greenery. Okay. And everybody gave her money for the honesty. For the honesty of.
Chaos, don't be telling passion business. Girl.
Man, that women went live.
Girl, why are you trying to expose Miss Passion?
Oh my God.
I'm saying be honest.
What the fuck?
And Passion will not have no problem coming up here saying what she made her money for. She was on live doing what she did.
Well,
at the end of the day, like, be honest with the function that you're getting functioning with.
Remember when Vicky came in and we raised funds for her the clear stuff? Oh,
Vicky went live. Clear stuff. What's clear stuff?
Y'all just really just name dropping.
Whatever, man. Like, be honest. Be honest with your crowdfund. Bold gets honest all the time. Say he wants Sonic money. He want lobster. He want Red Lobster money. He want all this type of money.
I want Red Lobster. I want sushi. That's what
shit. You know. If I'm getting on live and I want some drink money, I'm gonna put my drink fund up. What up?
I would. That's what I'm saying, and I just don't. Oh my God, this is silly. This is really silly. This is crazy.
She's coming.
But wait, side note, before she starts, I just want to say one thing. Nick, fuck you, fuck your mama, fuck your bloodline hoe. Because Nick. You told me yesterday not to say your name again or see what happens. So Nick, I'm gonna say your name again. Nick, come beat me up.
Before y'all no, because I'm not gonna stay up long. I just had one thing to say, but it's too much to type. I just find it funny how most of these people that be donating to people online that they don't know will walk past a homeless person because you don't want to give them money because you're afraid they're going to use it to buy crack. When some of these motherfuckers that you be on
Ooh.
here paying, that's exactly what they doing. Because you can't sit up here and talk about nobody's baby daddy because people don't go to rehab overnight. So you sitting up here talking about how many baby daddies that fucking honey
Nah,
baby
fuck
has, but you
that. I'll
had a
buy
baby
a
daddy
homeless
that didn't.
person crack.
Okay, I know you will, so y'all can share. But anyway, as I was saying, I don't.
What the fuck?
Please.
Hey,
Yeah.
he opened himself for that. I'm sorry.
Hey, Queen.
Yeah.
Hey, Queen. You know that I
Queen
got
finish.
Hey,
Can
wait, if
Queen
I'm
finish what
buying
she was
it, like,
saying?
obviously I'm gonna partake.
Can she finish what she was saying? Gosh, darn it.
I was just saying that I find it funny, honey baby, that they keep trying to drag you and talk about your living situation and the fathers of your children, but all of these bitches that keep talking shit is living the fucking stereotype that y'all keep trying to place on us. And I just want to know who baby daddy gonna be a crackhead next.
correct.
Cause one of y'all baby daddy's only been sober for 21 days and the other one is currently in rehab. So let's talk about that. And maybe if you had you a spare baby daddy, you wouldn't be riding around in a motherfucking RV trying to find your next meal. But
Period.
thank you.
And to be honest, I was paying Bex a compliment saying that her kids were fed. She just want to garner money for weed. That's all I'm saying.
Which
Okay.
brought
No,
me
I'm
up
done.
here. I just want to tell
I'm
all
gonna
y'all,
leave. I ain't
thank
had
y'all
nothing
for hitting the
else.
cash
I'm
app.
leaving.
And I do want to say,
Are y'all gonna rip Passion apart because she asked for that? Really?
Cause
no,
I'm
we're
here,
not.
Nobody's gonna rip
baby.
Passion
I
apart.
sure
Passion was very
did.
truthful.
Are y'all gonna completely
Can I just
annihilate?
say, I find it funny how you want to call somebody fat when you big yourself. Baby, you not any bit of slim. You every bit of big.
And wait,
Girl,
honey baby,
for
did
Bex's computer.
Nick say something to you last night too?
Yeah, Nick was telling me that it was welfare, that I was stealing from the
Oh,
government.
we know what Nick is.
Even
Oh,
though,
Nikki, get your ass in the
even
box,
though,
Nikki.
even though you work 40, Carmen's bitch ass, she works 40 hours a week and she's stealing from the government. Miss Fat Food Stamp Fraud.
All I ask.
And I
Interesting.
want to be very, very clear. I'm sorry, October. What were you saying?
No, I was saying interesting because it seems like to me, I find it very interesting how a lot of these, I can't say that word. A lot of these bitches on that side love to insert themselves, right? Now, mind you, I don't know where that energy, honey baby. When I tell you this, yesterday, me and him went back and forth with her, and he was submissive, like the good boy that he is, face down, ass up, wait to get
Nick,
baby.
What the?
Oh
Nick
yes,
was,
Nick was he was very
Nick,
submissive. Oh yes, ma'am, he definitely was. But for some reason last night I heard he was getting crunk. So I'm like, oh, you guys call me a man, all type of stuff. Oh man. Oh, I don't, but I'm okay. Well, baby, I'm here. What's up? You want to go after honey baby, or what? What's up, Nikki? Come up.
Nick is a pussy. But you know what? I did like how he turned on Siren Eyes because he doesn't like white women either. And I thought that was very funny of him to do that to her. He was like, well, that bitch lying too.
but when Nick told Carmen's coon ass to shut up, she did as the master said.
Oh, damn. Well, Nikki Pussy got leeway over a bunch
Wait,
of people.
Nick is homie.
Nick is your homie.
No, Nikki is
You
your
go
homie.
ahead and fly around with racist ass Nick who call people saying N-words. And N-words in general.
No, that was JP.
What was that,
You're
Paul?
mixing,
Also, no
you're
one
mixing
cares
up
if he's
white
your
people.
homie. No one cares if he's your homie, Andrew. So please, no one cares.
Passion. I didn't
Well,
bring
I'm
up
just
what
saying,
I
he's
didn't bring
alright.
up to slight. I didn't bring up none of that shit to slight you.
Don't volunteer
I was bringing up
information
the
that
fact
nobody asked
that
for. It's
you
not smart, okay?
that
Thank
you are truthful at the end of the day. Like you said what you wanted. You say what you wanted your money for. Which I would have donated. I would have donated your fund if you would have hit me on a payday. But I didn't have it. I would have definitely given you a dub. But hit me up
You
every
should
2 weeks.
have went to the plasma store like you did last time.
I didn't go to the plasma.
Why you bring
Hello?
up the plasma?
A bold ass is
Tap the
petty.
screen. She's been on screen.
Lord don't donate no cash apps. No, people
Are
have my
you
cash app name in they
serious?
roster. Okay.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Bold, can you please invite Nikki, please? I need him up here, please.
You know what? Isn't Nick what's his face?
And Passion, am I wrong? If you're honest with people, will you get your money?
Wait, hold on.
Absolutely,
Wait,
because I was 100% honest, and my cash app was
Absolutely.
clear
Absolutely.
in no time. It
Okay,
was $40
no, it
too.
took no time.
Or
Like, say what you want.
Or chaos. She could have just did this. Oh, it would be so nice to get some greenery. My
Hey,
cash app.
baby, you got $500 on your birthday. Shut up.
Listen to what I'm saying, chaos. Jesus in heaven and earth and all creation.
I'm jealous. I didn't get $500.
Listen, my cash app is right there. Whew, it would be so nice to get some greenery. Tonight it's just $40. Maybe get some pizza, some wings.
You Queenford.
Yeah. So just go ahead. Here's my cash app. Oh yeah.
I have nominated Uncle
That is
Queenford.
an example of dry begging.
Okay, anyways.
All the people who
Honey
don't
baby,
know
shut
what
up. I'm
dry
trying to
begging
talk.
is.
Thank you,
Jesus.
Queen.
That is
Everybody
an
tap the
example.
screen. Thank you,
Of
Queen.
I'm talking too
begging.
much.
Tap the
Let
screen.
me say what I need to say.
Well, what's wet begging then? What's lubricated begging?
I'm
Hello.
trying to introduce the new madam.
Okay.
Ever since Uncle Queenford was introduced as a madam, this is Madam Uncle Queenford. Does everybody agree?
Who?
Baby, who you talking?
Madam Uncle Queenford.
Who?
Baby, who?
Honey baby.
Baby, I don't get the joke, but
I'm confused.
It is not a joke. It is literally a name change for Madam Uncle Queenford.
I don't know what that is.
This is the pank. This is the pank. Queen! Let them know what I'm talking about.
I don't know, but
So tired.
I'm so
Chaos.
confused.
The joke is not joking. She's trying to say that
What do you
because
mean?
people was trying to say that Honey Baby was a hoe on the corner, and then Poison was saying that I was running the whorehouse and making y'all get the money. So Chaos is calling me Uncle Queenford because Uncle Clifford owns the strip club in what's the name of the shit?
P-Valley. But you the
Why
you
Valley.
click it.
why my names don't click for y'all? It's a perfect
Because Chaos, if you have to explain the joke, everybody didn't see the show. They don't know who
yeah, I
Uncle
didn't see the
Clifford
show.
I
is.
haven't.
You ain't seen P Valley.
God.
I've never seen P Valley.
Okay.
No.
All right, y'all gotta go.
No, because they keep pissing me off. Like,
They're making me mad, Uncle Queenford.
listen, I do collect. I do make sure the girls get their money.
Different booties too, uh-huh.
I use intimidate. Apparently, I use intimidation. Beck said I'm mean. So, but isn't that the reason why y'all want to be my friend?
Exactly.
I thought it was because I was funny. Like,
To me, like I said, because the other group that I was in, and I found out that come to find out nobody.
you please, honey, baby.
Come to find out nobody like nobody.
Honey, baby, please. I am. I'm nice. These bitches just get on my nerves.
Madam Uncle Queenford. Okay. This is the name now.
Nick is here. Nick, get in the box.
Ew. Nobody wants Nikki Pussy up here. Nobody.
No, I want him up here.
No,
No,
October won't Nick.
I want him.
I want Nick's neck.
Let's switch one white for the other white.
They already had the second
Andrew, gosh. Oh.
But note that Andrew said that he was gonna buy a homeless person some crack so that they could do it together.
Andrew, you said you were going to go live with the homeless person, crackhead Bex, and Mimi, and talk to them. So go do that. Thanks.
Remember that time that she said that they was cooking hot dogs outside, and I said you didn't have no choice because you was outside.
I know she was a hun. I know that little RV was rocking because she was walking.
I know she was fucking turning red.
Girl,
Girl,
like we had fun and we had a bonfire.
No, because isn't
And
it isn't an adventure? A bonfire is an adventure for people who are housed.
we
Oh
I
roasted.
heard
shit,
you.
Nick
I
is
heard you guys
here.
have
When
been
you don't have no
admiring me.
choice.
Oh shit,
Nikki,
Nick
I
is
heard you guys
here.
have been
Okay, okay,
admiring
hold on.
me.
Hold on. Let me
Nikki,
tell
Nick,
you.
I heard I got some
Chaos,
fans.
she's
Hold
on
on.
I heard I
to
got some
work.
fans.
Chaos. Damn.
So is it true I got fans over here?
You have
So that's
one.
what's going on.
Yeah, I definitely do, Pookie. You made a threat for me yesterday and said if I say your name again, something going bad happen to me. So I'm gonna say your name again. Nikki, I miss you. Like I went to bed thinking about you, and early this morning I was like, oh my god, Nikki. Oh my god, Nikki.
I'm so
How are
happy I
you?
got. I'm so happy I got some fans.
Well, I'm glad somebody cares
Makes
about
me
you.
feel
No,
so
in real-
good.
Yeah, I'm so glad that someone
That's
do care
cool.
about you because nobody in real life cares about you. We know that for sure.
Oh,
But I do
okay.
have a question
That's
for
cool.
you. Why were you going after Honey Baby when I was pressing you yesterday and you was very, submissive towards me?
What the fuck are you talking about, bitch?
I'm talking about you attacking Honey Baby in my beauty sleep. In my
Yeah,
king size
she's a
mattress with clean sheets.
Yeah, she's a fat
For
hoe.
some odd reason,
Fat hoe bragging about being on
yesterday,
welfare. Which
when I
one?
pressed you on that live yesterday, because you getting a little crunk, you decided to be submissive. So,
He said the B word.
oh, he left.
He's coming back. No, he's here.
Okay.
It was a bitch slap.
I love it.
Nick,
Don't worry, Honey Baby. I got you.
Nick.
This some nigga I want.
Nick. I think Nick's scared.
Why is he scared? That's so funny to me. But I just find it very interesting how, like, a lot of you bitches wait till niggas who act in roast with you bitches, like to go to motherfucking old motherfuckers who don't. Well, no offense to Honey Baby, she's very sweet when compared, like, to me, whatever. But hey, Nikki, he's here now. Oh, he keeps leaving. Okay, Lord Jesus.
Oh, Nick. Why did you drop, Nick?
Nikki, now, Honey Baby, can you unmute, please? Tell me what he said specifically to you so I can repeat them said words to him. I don't know if you can unmute, but
Was that the one that was spelling ghetto to her?
He could not literally spell ghetto. He had to Google how to spell it, and then after the third try, he got it right. He got it right. and I
Illiterate
said,
motherfuckers is trying to make jokes.
yeah, so that's what I was trying to say. He did say that I was on welfare and I'm a bitch, but Bex is not on the same assistance because I don't understand why he wasn't going towards Bex because she is literally using the system, but it's okay. That I was fat, I'm a hoe, I'm a bitch.
Okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. I think that's so interesting because he's going to have to explain to me why is Bex fat ass in an RV and still had no motherfucking job when her ass is capable of motherfucking walking. She can act like her legs don't function, bitch. If her fat ass can open the door for a DoorDash, bitch, she can get her ass up and go motherfucking drive to a motherfucking store, bitch, and go get some motherfucking food her damn self, bitch. And not to mention, you said hoe. He calls you a hoe, right?
Yeah, he got me because
we can talk about whores. Yes, we can definitely talk about whores because I'm trying to figure out why does Tacos have 3 kids, 2 baby daddy, but one of the children she don't know who the father is. I think that's a whore too. And also too, and mind you, we have Siren who was a cam girl, busting it wide open, and for some reason was married, but also doing webcam with Troy, which I find very interesting. But who also had 2 kids also in the household. So when did you time to do webcam, baby? When did you do that? When the kids went to school?
When my children were toddlers, I can barely do anything. So me doing webcam would have been null and void unless my kids wasn't there.
Yes, I'm trying to figure that one out too. Because when did you do webcam?
Hey, Andrew.
When did you do that?
Andrew. Cracky. Andrew.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
Why you?
I got you.
Why?
You answered to Cracky.
Why you?
Well, I'm walking my dog.
Yeah, why was you yelling at me last night?
At who?
Nigga me.
Was that? No, I wasn't. What's what I say?
You told me something about stop talking to your friend on birthday or some shit when we were talking.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know. I just saw him birthday crashing out.
Oh, okay. So he was crashing out. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I think you'll even admit that. What happened there? What did you do to him?
I was just curious why you hopped. I was just curious why you hopped in. It was just.
Well, because it was like it just seemed like he was really in a position where maybe he needed to be cooled down.
So you talked to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right.
And to him.
If your car's overheating, I hope you change the tire too. I hope that works.
But yes, Nikki, I know you're still in here, Pookie. Come back in the box.
I just invited him. He's not responding.
I didn't understand. I want Carmen's bitch ass. She needs to come on because we know she's not at a family function.
You left me.
We know it.
You kept interrupting me when I was trying to fucking talk to her, honey baby.
I'm sorry. I was upset.
It's alright.
Nick! Stop. You see the request. Stop it.
But no, this is why I don't respect their group, because y'all hoes jump on the bandwagon when niggas who can actually roast y'all hoes, y'all want to jump on the person who can't really fight y'all hoes like the way I do. But now, since it's a 1v1, baby. I'm telling you right now, I can handle my own. It's a 1v1.
I respect Andrew because he's learning to face his fears in both elements. Because he's in two boxes at once now. He's in two lives at once.
Face my fears.
Yeah, Andrew ain't no pussy like the rest of these people.
Wait, Andrew in two boxes currently?
Preach. You know what it is? It's because I used to be a junkie, so I used to hang around with black people all the time.
What, black people? Wait, you scared of black people?
Wait, what?
No, I'm not. I'm unusually. I'm
what?
Yeah, I'm unusually. I used to buy drugs from you guys. I'm unusually.
You guys, you ain't never about no drugs.
Baby, I don't even sell drugs, sir. Baby, I don't.
I 4 years ago.
This nigga do
y'all might
3
know
steps
my,
forward and go 8 steps back.
Y'all might know my man Mo. Y'all might know my man Mo and newer.
Oh, now you're turning to racism, Andrew.
Are you saying all black people sell drugs?
No, it's a joke, but it's like, what do you mean? Like
racism a joke.
It's easier.
Racism easier. Joke.
Well, all your dealers were black, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even mad at them. They was running your pocket.
Yeah. And they treated me like they were straight. We were straight. They were cool.
Yeah, because they want your money.
We were good.
Yeah, the fuck.
Yeah.
Of course, you was cool. You was getting your fix. Like,
wait, were you there, bus
It's the used to be for me.
It's the used to be right. It's the lie. Like, come on, y'all. You doing
so
it
was
now.
you like Bex's baby daddy?
Oh, you think I'm doing it now?
Well, Andrew, I have a question. Wait, Andrew, I do have a question. Did you on a
I'm
live?
already dying, maybe.
Wait, Andrew, I have a question. Were you on a live with Green Lick arguing about who's the better? What's the word I'm looking for?
Clucker.
Wait. What's the fucking word? I'm looking for it. Fuck. Hey,
What? What word?
Y'all was arguing
Word.
for who was the better addict and who
Yes.
was the best advocate. And you said that you still you just do harm reduction.
No, I don't use.
I just don't.
But that came out your mouth, bro.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
What?
Because